Welcome back.
On today's episode of Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. We diagnosed the Lull last night. Oil's full of metal. That's why it's been turning over hard the whole time. Batteries weren't low. But hydraulics works, so we're able to slide the carriage. So radiator's unbolted. Air filter housing's off. We're just unbuttoning it here. We're gonna pull this bitch right out of here today. In the rain, correct. Moving the old Brockway.
I feel like there's more light over here now. I can see better now that the Brockway's out of the way.
Sorry about that. It's like what I do best. We are gonna put you guys up here.
Is that thing waterproof?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
The funny thing is once you get this thing functioning, you're worried about like spending $100 here and $100 here. Wait till you start replacing hydraulic hoses.
Oh, I know, dude. I already looked at them. They're like, all of them are fucking totally dick.
100, 150, 200.
Yeah. That's any fucking machine this age, though.
You could spend what you paid for the machine on hoses.
100%.
All right, let's get the radiator out. Jacob, get out of here. There's green fruit juice in this thing.
Go. Green fruit juice. It is fruit juice, too. It's John Deere. It gets substantially heavier up this high.
All right, I got it.
Let's,
Yeah,
most of it's in the bucket.
some of it made it, yeah. Definitely.
More made it in the bucket than not.
That's debatable.
Wow.
All right, how do we want to fucking...
It's better than getting covered in this fucking shit. Hang on, let me get down. I'll hold it, and then you get down, and then it'll probably fall on my head, which will be about perfect. Go ahead. It's actually pretty stable up here. You got her? Yep. Team lift. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna put that in the shed so it's out of the way.
Probably not a bad... Is this like a fucking... Is this club never run again like a real trend? Does this really happen to you that often?
Yeah, it's my whole life.
Really?
I always take shit apart.
Oh. Yeah, that never happens.
Usually repair shit I'm pretty good with. Projects I tend to lose it.
No kidding.
Did we bring that quarter ratchet? We didn't. I'm just gonna pull that whole throttle like assembly off like we did before.
Yeah.
When you're doing the pump. Great success. We're gonna drain the oil, get the pan off, I'll be back. All right, got the pan off. Made a mess, perfect. Thought maybe I should turn the camera on because there's shrapnel. What's so stringy in there?
Yucky. I was hoping to find like a big chunk that would identify.
Identify what the fuck it is, yeah.
Well, once we flip that motor up on its side and get a look, I bet the freaking mains are freaking.
I was gonna say it's probably the bearings.
It's kind of like that freaking 892 of mine.
Yep.
Laboring just to run.
You killed it with ether, James.
Fuck you. I did not.
That's what YouTube's gonna say.
Really?
You guys are idiots.
We didn't even give this thing enough ether to even freaking talk about.
Dude, look at the fucking glitter onto you. Let's look up in the pan. See what fucking main is hanging right out of it, you know?
There's some goodies hanging in the...
Yeah, but it don't look bad otherwise, dude. Like, I don't see anything that's all bluey, like you would expect from a pooched fucking main.
Well, it could be the balance shaft bearings. See the balance shafts?
Yeah. Let's get her over to the pad and we'll put it on its side. We'll be right back when we get this fucking thing. Well, found her. Needs a motor. Ain't no fixing that. If it spun that bad in that cab, the block looks
probably
just as bad.
Probably.
Let's see how bad the crank is. You know what though? Like, here, you hold that?
They're melted right together.
No.
They're not?
No. The crank ain't even that bad, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not good, but it ain't like...
Dude, it's not that good either.
Oh yeah, it's gone. Wasted. Yeah, there's like no tension on these at all.
Nope.
You think it was just this one? Dude, what's weird is it's not even bluey. I don't think it was running when this happened.
Oh, you think it spun its bearing when it wasn't running?
I think it. I think it fucking happened like during cranking.
No. I can promise you that did not happen.
Oh yeah.
That one's no good too.
Yeah.
That's why they had the new starter in it. Pull the next one off.
Might as well, right? Oh yeah. Every one of them, dude. Every fucking one of them. You can see it in the front one.
Yeah.
Like oozing out the sides. That does not smell good. This is why, boys and girls, you don't buy cheap equipment. Just don't do it.
I wonder what the rods look like.
Terrible would be my guess.
Probably.
What's that look like? 9/16?
I think they're It could be. My eyeballs.
I gotta get a rag. I can't fucking.
As good as they want.
Smell of this is awful. You called it when you first pulled the dipstick.
Yeah, I told you it smelled like a bad motor.
Yep.
But
That doesn't sound good. Oh, side to side.
yeah, this one.
That one's kind of.
That is not side to side play there.
No. Well, it's junk. Doesn't really matter what the rods look like.
Yep.
Well, I guess now I'm definitely going to use motor, huh?
Kind of looks that way. I mean, the machine work to bring this thing back to life is more than what you can buy a motor for.
Yeah. That's kind of where I was at with it. What I was afraid of.
What do you want? Stab the pan back on it?
Yeah. I don't really.
Well, that one there in the fucking middle, that one's really chewed the fuck up.
Yeah, it's probably the beginning of the end, you know? Are you too good for your home? Boy. I guess we're going to send it home with the bolts.
Ain't that a bitch? Put this motor on Craigslist.
Ran when removed. It did run. Maybe if we just take these bearings out.
Oh, she definitely spin over a little. Well, no, that didn't have any resistance onto it.
No, it didn't. It didn't. Which side of this was the top? I don't want to put the other on. Are you missing the humor in that? Well, they were standard. Man. Rolling bearings in these Deeres is pretty easy. It's 100,000 mile service is complete. Okay. Put the fucking this thing back on there.
you ever get that 453 running, the one you got on Craigslist?
No. No, it's fucking junk.
Oh, that one's junk.
Yeah, it needs fucking... I mean, it turns fine, but it needs a fucking head gasket at minimum. Like, that head gasket's so goddamn bad, it was smoking out of the radiator hose.
Oh.
Like...
Compression coming out the radiator hose.
No, like smoke. Like,
oh.
Like it was... You know what I mean? Like when it won't fire, but it's smoky, like white smoke.
Yeah.
Right out of fucking radiator hose, dude. I've never seen nothing like it. Alright, we'll put the pan back on it. Well, folks, that's our video for today. I hope you enjoyed this monumental failure. We will update you when we find a motor.